John.
Oh, so tired. Welcome to a fireside chat. Now, Jeremy sent us a cease and desist order. Have you seen
Did he?
this?
Oh, he did.
He did. He sent us a cease and desist order and said that Practical Magic own the rights to the whimsical fireside chat.
Well, this is
this is a chat by the fireside.
Chat by the fireside.
So it's technically different and.
We have a real fireplace.
Yeah, it's not covered by copyright. And anyway, he's only got the rights to the British version. I'm sure this is
the Tennessee version.
The Tennessee version.
It's a whole nother thing. So.
Oh yeah. So welcome to Fireside Chat from Kidabra 2013.
2013. And where did we leave off? Last night, dealer room? Is that where we last spoke?
Last night we had a tour around the dealer room and we talked about, I don't know, who else had lectured yesterday? Did we talk about Tommy?
Tommy James. Tim Sonnenfeld did his lecture, Max Howard.
We talked about that, yes.
And of course your
my lecture.
Sold out. We talked about that earlier. You just sold out of your notes, which is great.
So
but today,
let's talk about today.
Start off with our Jolly Roger.
The Jolly Roger. Magic and mayhem, and it lived up to its name.
It was mayhem.
It was mayhem. It was funny. I enjoyed it.
He switched gears apparently and did a different lecture, he says, but it was good. We had a good time. Very funny. Then Al Lampkin. The funniest. It was the funniest magic show in the world, and it was live today in front of a live audience of kids. We brought
it's a great
kids
thing
in.
when he gets the two kids, and he says the first one who's done that.
Yeah.
Gets two kids to assist all the way through the show. The same two kids.
Puts his props away, and she's just.
He's queuing them all the way.
He's
through.
like, he takes his mic off and goes, just put this underneath my table. Put this back behind the curtain. I thought it was brilliant.
So the assistants are repacking his show as he goes.
And he's done. The show's over and he leaves.
It's great.
It's brilliant. And the girl did a very good job. And she
did.
And she acted like it was she was an assistant the whole time. And then we had lunch on our own, and we went to enjoy some barbecue.
We had Bennett's.
The Bennett's barbecue.
Bennett's Pit Barbecue.
And we took the boys. We took Mark and Tammy's boys, who are not boys anymore. They're young men. They're going to college this year.
Yeah.
So we enjoyed that. Came back, and we had afternoon with Brad Ross. He did the show factor.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was really good. It was interesting, and applaud him for. He is getting a show in Branson next year, his own theater show next year.
He revealed that on the first time on the
So
event.
congratulations to Brad for that. But he released a new product called the Show Factor, and it was if you wear a vest, you probably felt bad. If you wear a vest,
Wow.
so
in England, a vest is a different thing. It means a waistcoat.
thumbs.
Mike Bent came to England and announced during a lecture that he did his kids show in vest and pants, which means underwear in England. So,
But he does that. Mike does that.
Yeah.
In the States, he does it in his underpants.
And he's underwear. Oh well, sorry.
So
Okay.
it's fitting. He
That's
knew
fine.
what he's talking about. So
Yeah.
we miss you, Mike. By the way. So,
Yeah, Mike. Where are you?
Yeah, he's bigger, better things. Yeah. So that we had the breakout sessions, and the breakout sessions were, of course, your lovely wife.
Yes. She
She
was
did a great job.
nice, big turnout.
Both of them.
There'll be American magicians doing games.
Games, popping balloons and doing things. She did a great job. So I would imagine that she will have a full lecture next year because there was a lot of good buzz about that. Then we had Marcella.
We'll have to come back now then.
You got to come back. You can't go to Hawaii now. So Marcella, Mama Clown, was doing face painting techniques, which is always well attended. People love the face painting, and that was great.
And she actually invented face painting.
Yes, she might as well have because she's the best at it.
Oh no, Mark was telling me she was one of the first people ever to do this. Isn't it?
Well, I kind of think me or you. I mean,
Oh, you invented face painting, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, maybe not, but Tom Dowling, remember Tom Dowling did the creative bags, and tips and ideas. It was great. I think you went to, I went to John Bobbick's. He did goodie bags, which were a great idea how to create goodie bags for parties or different events, which was great. So John Bobbick did a great job on that. And then Jim Austin. Did you go to Jim Austin's? It was talking about the approach and delivering a message for churches.
Yeah, I was there, yeah.
It was a good one. And so had a great day with breakout sessions. And then tonight, Danny Orleans. Completely different style than your style.
An 8-hour lecture. No, it was long. It wasn't 8 hours. It was about 3 hours, did he do?
2 hours. But did a lot of his videos in there. But, night and day performance from what your style
Yes,
is.
yes,
So
it-
from what you did last night in your show and what he did
So
tonight.
it's a nice contrast. It shows
Complete
different
contrast.
styles for everybody. Danny's very focused. He's very disciplined, very scripted.
None of what this guy does.
Very much like Jolly Roger in that aspect. Very scripted. very.
Mayhem.
Yeah.
Mayhem, that's all we can say. And then tonight we had Todd Newfield and Buster Balloon. And what can we say? They made,
It's just crazy.
they made the world's, was it the
It
convention's
was
largest?
certainly Kidabra's largest ever balloon hat, which I was part of. So I
You were part of the...
I was part of a record attempt.
So there you go. You're missing a lot here in Pigeon Forge. And as we speak, over here, behind our fire chat,
Join
in
us.
the other room over here, they're having a Santa
If you can hear
jam.
them talking now, this is a Santa jam, which is not a hideous.
What do they call
food
Santa?
stuff.
It's Father Christmas, right?
Well, it's Santa, but Father Christmas we call him in England. But and this is where all the men come and go over.
Can we sneak? Can we?
Can we
you pick the
sneak
camera?
over and can we actually look at the camera's going to come
like-
with us?
it's like the rising
Look at
camera.
that, yeah, brilliant.
We're
Okay,
gonna sneak in this, okay?
It's a brilliant tripod you've got there. Follow us.
Yeah. So we're gonna sneak in over here.
Sneak in and just we're going to
Santa jam.
crash the Santa jam. These are actually genuine Santas. Look at that. Now, any children watching,
If there's any children are watching,
if there's
this,
any, in fact, there's
cut
more than
this.
one, should not be a surprise.
Kid reaches and brings up candy, isn't it?
Can you guys say hello to our people who are viewing?
We're doing a little fireside chat for the internet.
Hello.
This is the Santa jam. This guy's not quite got it right yet, as you
I
can
haven't
see.
figured it out yet.
Yeah.
He's a
He
consultant.
can't understand why he doesn't get as much work as the rest
He's
of the
an
guys.
elf.
I'm an elf. Right. I'm inventing stuff for Santa.
There's Santa Claus tag. We talked about our friend today. He did the goodie bag lecture today. Great lecture today. And Miss Claus
The real boss.
and more Santa Clauses. Beautiful Santa Clauses.
You better behave.
I'm just filming stuff.
And he's starting to grow one. And there he is.
There you go.
Father Christmas.
So,
So we didn't mean to crash your party, but thank you guys.
thanks, guys. So back on us now. So,
So back on us.
We'll wrap this up now.
Wrap it
because
up.
It's getting late.
It is getting late.
It's-
So tomorrow we'll be back at it.
12.
Last day tomorrow here in Pigeon Forge for
Last
Kidabra.
day tomorrow?
Last day.
No.
Last day.
No.
Go home. So see you tomorrow.